How about now? Can you hear me now? Sorry about that. Ethan, I do not have Birdwatchers Discord. I do not have BW's Discord, so I don't know how to get that for you, bud. Daniel Barry is here. What's up, Daniel Barry? Still can't hear me? I don't have it, Ethan. How am I going to get it for you when I. How he asked you? I don't have it. I'm not on his Discord. I'm not on Birdwatchers Discord, so how am I going to get it for you? I don't understand that. Probably not. Probably not. We don't do much with Discord. All right, let's get this going here, everybody. Sorry. A little bit of issue here. Getting everything set up. And I'll get into the chat here in a second. I mean, BW, why would BW ask me to get it for you when it's his Discord? All right, let's keep making sure everything's good to go here. I'll get back to the chat here in a second. Raymond's here. What's up, Raymond? All right, testing something else out here as well. Placeholder, no. Public, yes. Save. And start stream. All right, we'll see how that works over there. We'll see if that's working over there. Hey, Miss Gina's here as well. What's up, Miss Gina? There we go. That's a little bit better. Hey, Scott, what's up? He says, good day, PAS. Ethan, stop trolling asking for BW's Discord. Well, apparently you are. Yo, Fitzy, what's up, Fitzy? How is everybody doing on this Saturday afternoon? The Red Sox were up 6-0. I don't know if that game has gone final with Fitzy here in the chat. Let's take a look at the scores today. That game has gone final. The Red Sox beat the Yankees 6-0 today. So nice win for them there. Yep, Fitzy says just went final. Guys, make sure you check the ring. The Red Sox, the Patriots, the Bruins. George is here. What's up, George? Love it. All right. I think I got the subscriber count thing fixed. So hopefully that's fixed. We'll check here in a second once once the stream starts, or the game starts, I should say. Thank you, Fitzy. I just got your text, buddy. Thank you. I kind of figured that when Scott showed up and said something, but thank you. What is good, everybody, over on the Rumble? We are back on the Rumble side today. Figured out a way to get back on Rumble as well. All right, let's get into today's lineups, today's pitching matchup as well. For the Astros today, it'll be Pena leading off. Alvarez will bat second. Paredes third. Altuve fourth. Varsho fifth. Walker sixth. Trammell seventh. Allen eighth. And Vasquez ninth. Nolan McLean on the mound today for our Mets. Bichette at third. Lindor at short. Semien at second. Young at first. Alvarez doing the catching. Beatty in left. Ewing in center. And Benj in right. And once again, Juan Soto back in the lineup today. DHing today. All right, Doug, don't come over to our channel and start harassing people like that, dude. Not cool. Act like you're part of society, man. Act like you're a part of society. You're all upset because your Yankees got beat, and look at you. You don't know how to act on the internet. Don't know how to act. You don't need to chat then. Luminous says pretty good Mets lineup today. Raymond says welcome back, Juan. All right, Mets were in their City Connects today. McLean is 9-8 on the year in 26 starts with a 3.21. McLean and our best batters today, yeah. So as soon as we get first pitch here, we'll reload the graphics so we're good to go. And that one lined into left field, down into the corner. That's going to be a leadoff double. Beatty has trouble with it. He's going to third, to throw to third. He's out. No, they call him safe. I need to see a replay of this. I thought the throw beat him. Must have missed the tag. It's a double and an error. And just like that, a runner on third. All right, let's make sure everything's good to go here. Let's move the sub numbers so they're not in the way. Nope. Quickly ahead 0-2. Let's move those up here to the corner. Sean's here. What's up, Sean? Sean saying 9-3 with 7 Ks. Fouled off, still 0-2 here. The 0-2. And that one blooped out to right field. Bench to the track. He'll make the catch. That'll get the run home. 1-0. Thanks to the air. No. Stop asking people for somebody else's Discord. If Birdwatcher's not willing to give it to you, I'm not going to be willing to give it to you. No, don't be sorry. Do not be sorry, Scott. Fouled off 1-1. Do not be sorry for that. Sean, stop, guys. Stop saying hello to people that are trolling in the chat, please. You guys do it all the time. Read what somebody writes before welcoming them in. Down low, 3-1. Up and in, ball 4. And a chopper foul 0-1 to Altuve. Down low, 2-0. Or 1-1, excuse me, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one laced. And caught by Bichette, 2 away. Runner holds it first. That'll bring up Varsha. Mark C is back. What's up, Mark C? All right, Brian. Brian doesn't want to learn. I don't need you here, Brian. Thank you. No idea, Jermaine. No idea. I can find out for you real quick here. I'm going to end my stream here in a minute. No, I don't have to end the stream. I just have to do this. Thank you, Fitzy. This one hit out to shallow center. That'll be caught. That'll end the inning, but the Astros jump out early thanks to the error by Beatty. It's an unearned run here in the first. It'll be for the Mets. If you haven't heard, Soto's back today, but he'll just DH. He'll probably DH 99% of the time the rest of the way. But Lindor will lead it off. Soto second, Bichette third, Bench fourth, Young fifth, Semien sixth, Ewing seventh, Beatty eighth, and Alvarez will bat ninth. Somebody asked when was the last time the Mets beat the Astros in a series. I still got to look that up. Let's look. 2012. 2012 is the last time the Mets won a series from the Astros. Soto back. Nice. Yep. First game back today. Yeah, Fitzy was under the weather a little bit. Hopefully Fitzy's good. There have only been 27 games this year where Soto, Bichette, and Lindor have all been in the same lineup. The Mets are 13-13 in those 26 games. Today is game 27. Owen in. Oh. That first pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Inside 1-1. Felix is back. What's up, Felix? The 1-1. Down low. 2-1. Waiting to see if they challenge that. I thought that was in for a strike, honestly. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. We'll see. We'll see what kind of ovation Soto gets in his return here today. What's up, Random? Inside, ball four, so a lead off what? Soto, before he got hurt, was batting .283 with 21 homers. Still leads the Mets in home runs. And getting a nice ovation from the crowd. The first pitch. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. And Soto pops it up. Shallow left. Alvarez will come in. One away. Gold blooded. It's back. What's up, gold blooded? Yankees are hot dog order. That'll bring up Bichette here. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. The inside, 1-1. The 1-1. And chop foul, 1-2. Oh, Fitzy, are you going live for both games? Fitzy, you going live for game 2? I just realized that was a doubleheader today. The 1-2. And that one blooped out to center field. Varsho will make the catch, 2 away. Fitzy will be live. So when we're done here, we'll redirect everybody over to Fitzy. Fitzy, you still using OBS? I'm telling you, man, check out Meld Studio. It's kind of like OBS. I think it's 10 times easier to set up and stream. But you use what you're comfortable with. Two out here with a runner on. Now, Pie, 1-0. You might have Jennifer drop you a coffee. Oh, if the Red Sox win tonight, they win the season series against the Yankees. Oh, oh man, that'd be big. That would be big. But Fitzy, she wants something with a ring to it. Down low. Challenge here. It was called the ball. Vasquez challenged. And it's a strike. You should share those Pringles. There you go. Unsponsored, by the way. Unsponsored. The 1-1 the bench. Up and in, 2-1. Penn State. I follow Penn State. I swung on a miss, 2-2. I don't do jet streams. I don't get jet games here. I do cover football, but not particularly the Jets. That's a balk. Runner will go down to second. Fitzy's got the oven preheating anyway. Now that things have calmed down, I'll turn that back off here in a minute. And that one blooped foul, still 2-2. That always takes care of some of the nonsense here. We'll turn it back on if need to. Whenever John does Jets games, they lose. Correct. Except the night Aaron Rodgers got hurt. They won that game, but lost Rodgers for the year. 2-2 the count here. 18th pitch from Sousa coming up. Up high, 3-2. The 3-2. Bounce in the dirt, ball 4. Second walk of the inning. That'll bring up Young with 2 out and 2 on. Raymond asking for a hit. Elite's here. What's up, Elite? Takes the slider for a strike, 0-1. That slider's on the inside corner, 0-2. Okay. Yo, Elite with the dollar super chat. Thank you so much, Elite. Appreciate that. Our guy Jim Halpert giving you a little fist pump there as well. And Young bloops one out to right field. That a ball will drop in, base hit. Lindor will round third and he'll score. And the Mets tie it up. Runner still on first and second with Jared Young with the RBI single. That'll bring up Semien. Valerie's back saying, let's go Astros. And Sousa, that's it. Sousa's a relief pitcher anyway, but he doesn't make it through one. Javier will be the new pitcher here. Not sure why they used an opener. Originally, Javier was projected to start. Let's go. Okay, that did not seem to work. Thank you, Miss Gina, for taking care of that, but we will we'll make that a little easier for now. Let's see. There we go. Today's going to be New York Mets 61 wins, and they take tomorrow game 2. Some of the other games going on right now: the White Sox lead the Twins 3-2. Pittsburgh leads St. Louis 5-2. Cubs lead the Reds 10-5. Seattle leads Toronto 1-0. Miami and Washington no score. Kansas City and Cleveland are scoreless. Tampa Bay with an early 1-0 lead over San Diego. And Colorado and Atlanta are scoreless. Roadrunner Steve is here saying late but here. Let's go, Mets. Yo, Elite with another $1 super chat. Thank you, Elite. Appreciate that. And Semien laces went out to left center field. Alvarez is there. That will retire the side. Both teams score in the first. We go to the second, tied at 1. It'll be Walker, Trammell, and Allen coming up for the Astros. Ben says, I had a dream last night that the Mets went 26-1. Sign me up for that. Make sure if you're in the chat, you give it a thumbs up. Well, I don't know if he had a dream saying the Mets win 26-1 or if they go 26-1 over their last 27 games here. Raymond's headed out. All right, Raymond, take care. Fitzy says he was preheating the oven. Fitzy, what do you got coming up, man? What are you making? Maybe we all head over to Fitzy's for some pizza rolls. First pitch is a ball to Walker. 1-0. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0. Chopper foul, 2-1. Pizza roll. Fitzy's making pizza rolls. The 2-1. In for a strike, 2-2. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. The 3-2. And that one popped up. Shallow right. Semien's there. One away. Yeah, right. And it's been a rough season too. Outside, 1-0. Trammell, the new batter here, batting 207 on the year. Up high, 2-0. McLean getting behind every batter. Oh, Fitzy. Not sure if Fitzy's still here. We had a C. Lee sighting last night, Fitzy. Yeah, C. Lee sighting, yup. The 2-0. And that one popped up on the infield. Bichette, 2 away. Yeah, right. Yup. In for a strike, 0-1. Oh, the squirrel's back. The squirrel's out in center field now, behind instead of the netting behind the plate. Fouled off, 0-2. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Let's see what happened here. One and two to count here. Down low, 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Okay. Two and two to count here. The pitch. Down low, 3-2. McLean throwing a ton of pitches here. Up high. Did he swing? No swing. Ball four. So a 2-out walk. You had him 0-2 and you walk him. Come on. Outside. Come on, dude. Throw strikes. And a ground ball down to third. Bichette's got it. He'll go over to first. That'll retire the side. We go bottom two. 1-1 for the Mets. It'll be 7, 8, and 9. Ewing, Beatty, and Alvarez. lost my red pens. Nope. I'm gonna have to get some more blue ones. Yeah, we haven't seen cousin Sharon yet with Nolan on the mound today. Hey, Charles Adderley is here. What is up, Sir Charles? We are tied at 1 going to the bottom of the second here. Once again, for the Mets coming up, it'll be Ewing, Beatty, and Alvarez. Charles says he's doing very well. Some other games going on right now. The White Sox still lead the Twins 3-2 in the ninth. Pirates up 5-2 over the Cardinals in the eighth. Cubs up 14-5 over the Reds. Mariners up 3-0 over the Blue Jays. Marlins and Nationals are scoreless. Diamondbacks Giants are scoreless. Rockies Braves are scoreless. Guardians have a 2-0 lead over the Royals. And the Padres and Rays are tied at 1. Oh, Dr. DeLay is not doing Pittsburgh. He's doing Jacksonville State, North Dakota State. Okay. We'll check in on Sinbin. That one's popped in the shallow center. Allen, the shortstop, 1 away. One out, nobody on here for Beatty. Beatty's got that average up to 219. Not really up, but when he's been below 210 most of the year. The 0-1 to Beatty. Outside, 1-1. Once again, shout out to Elite Super Brand for the two $1 super chats. Appreciate everybody going above and beyond to support the channel. Inside, did he go? Yeah, they said he went 2-2. Oh, 1-2 the count. Excuse me. The 1-2. And a little nubber. That's going to be an infield single. A 1-out single will bring up Alvarez. The first pitch to Alvarez, way up and in, 1-0. The 1-0. And popped foul, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Alvarez in the month of August, 154 average, 1 home run, 32 strikeouts. The 1-2. Up high, swung on a miss. Why do we keep putting this guy in the lineup? He is a waste of an at bat every time. That pitch was by him before he swung. Back to the top of the lineup with Lindor. Lindor walked and scored in the first. Outside. Ooh, called a strike. 0-1. Loves pitches above his head. Yep. Honestly, I still don't know why they didn't trade him at the deadline. And lifted it down the left field side. It'll go out of play. 0-2. The 0-2. And popped up on the infield. Paredes now in foul territory will make the catch. That'll retire the side. We go to the third. Still tied at 1. Back to the top of the lineup for the Astros. Pena, Alvarez, and Paredes. Oh, passing bomb. Oh, Shohei Ohtani will not make his start tomorrow. But welcome in today, everybody. All right, let's check here. Rays up 2-1 over the Padres. Mariners and Blue Jays. Still 3-0 Mariners. But the Blue Jays have runners on first and second with 1 out. Hey, Crickets, what's up, buddy? Hi, handsome, multi-talented John. Happy belated anniversary. Thank you, buddy. Tom Fisher says we got a tied game, folks. There's a strike, 0-1. Start of the third inning. And a ground ball is short. Lindor's got it. Over to first, one away. In for a strike, 0-1. And that one popped up. Shallow center. Lindor going out. Will make the catch, 2 away. The first pitch. And a ground ball foul, 1-1 to count. There's a strike, 1-2. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. And a little chopper to second. Semien over to first. That'll retire the side. The first 1-2-3 inning for McLean. For the Mets, it'll be Soto, Bichette, and Bench coming up. Tied at 1. Fitzy, you better check on those pizza rolls, bud. They might be burning by now. Oh, man. Crickets, man. What happened? Fitzy says, I'm eating the pizza rolls right now. Did you shut the oven off? Did you shut the oven off, Fitzy? Fitzy says he's chatting less because he doesn't want to get grease all over his keyboard. All right, here we go. Bottom three. All right, that seemed to calm down, so we can turn that back off for a couple minutes. Let's try that for a little bit. The 1-0. Inside and low, 2-0. Soto with a little Soto shuffle there after that pitch was inside. The 2-0. Pitch clock violation. It's now 3-0. The 3-0 to Soto. Up high, called a strike, 3-1. Three and one to count. In for a strike, 3-2. The 3-2. That's pulled. Caught. Nice job by Walker. Had him played perfect. One away. They drive. Bichette flew out to center his first time. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Up and in. 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off, 1-2. One and two to count. Javier deals. And that one line foul. Still 1-2. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2. And Bichette lifts one out to left center field. Varsho's there. Two away. That'll bring up Benj. Benj walked his first time. And that one ripped foul, 0-1. 0-1 to bench. Outside, 1-1. One and one to count. That's in for a strike, 1-2. The 1-2. And a little grounder to second. Altuve's got it over to first. That'll retire the side. We go to the fourth. Still tied at 1. It'll be Altuve, Varsho, and Walker coming up for the Astros. Man, imagine doing that Cubs-Reds game. 17-5. One of the games just went final. The Tigers beat the Dodgers today 2-1. The White Sox beat the Twins 3-2, and the Pirates beat the Cardinals 6-2. Yeah, we're getting closer, Crickets. We've been close for almost a year now. It's been a grind. With the Mets being so bad this year, it has been a grind. Yep, Altuve will come up here. First pitch to Lindor to throw to first. He got him. Nice play. That goes down as a 1-6-3 double or 1-6-3 put out because it was off the glove of McLean. Altuve was flying. Let's see. And he's out. One out, nobody on here. Varsho flew out to center his first time. Takes a strike, 0-1. He's going to challenge. It was called a strike. We'll see if it gets overturned. And it's outside, 1-0. And that one popped up. Third base side. Bichette. It'll go out of play, 1-1. We're up to 96.68 today. That means we've gained 12 so far today. We'll see. I'm sure some of those will drop. I'm sure that'll drop down. Some of those were the people spamming the birdwatcher stuff in the chat. Don't know why that's been a big topic of discussion today. Up high, 2-1. Popped up. Behind short. Lindor going out. He'll make the catch. 2 away. Two out, nobody on here. In for a strike, 0-1. Walker popped out to second his first time. Outside, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Then a little chopper to Semien at second. Over to first. Another 1-2-3 inning. That's 7 in a row for McLean. We go bottom 4, still tied at 1. For the Mets, it'll be Young, Semien, and Ewing coming up. Looking to take a lead. Chat has gone quiet again. The chat not being active is just as bad as it's just like people not hitting the like button. Both things push content out to more people. What's going on with Nolan? Oh, he's given up 1 run. It was unearned. He doesn't have any strikeouts yet today. But he's starting to settle in here. Fitzy says he's still here. Up high, want to know. Really appreciate Scott hanging out today. What's good in Australia, Scott? Don't tell me Vegemite either. He needs at least 4 strikes. 4 strikes out. Meant strikeouts. 1-1 to count. Swung on a miss. 1-2. No, not really. I am not really. I'm more excited for the NHL season than I am the NFL season. The 1-2. And that one blooped out to right center. Varsho's there. One away. In for a strike, 0-1. Oh and 1 to count. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Outside, 2-2. Or 1-2, excuse me. The 1-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Two and two the count. Down low, 3-2. Nice at bat here by Semien. The 3-2. And a ground ball. Nice sliding stop. Gets to his feet. And Semien safe at first. An infield single for Semien. Nick Allen playing short today. You can't promote yourself. Nope. First pitch to Ewing. Down low, 1-0. Still, I know they dropped Ewing in the lineup today, but you gotta give this kid a day off. He's struggling. The 1-0. Semien goes to throw down the second. Not in time. 10th stolen base of the year for Semien. Runner on second with one out here. The 2-0 to Ewing. Looks at the runner at second. Now deals. Bounced in the dirt. 3-0. The Milwaukee series was tough, especially since the way they won game one and then absolutely get outplayed in games 2 and 3. The 3-0 to Ewing. And that one ripped foul. 3-1. Three and one to count. The 3-1. Up high. Ooh, called a strike. 3-2. Fouled off. Fouled off. Still 3-2. 3-2 the count here to Ewing. Javier deals. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. Would have been a strike either way. 2 away. That'll bring up Beatty. Beatty hit a single his first time. Yeah, user says I need Birdwatchers Discord. Sure, $500 super chat, and I'll give you Birdwatchers Discord. Do you want me to give out somebody else's information? I don't think so. In for a strike, 0-1. I don't know where he's at, Miss Gina. My software brings it into one spot. 0-2 the count. Let me look. No, Fitzy took care of him. Fitzy took care of him, Miss Gina. He was on the big side. Swung on a miss, struck him out. We go to the fifth. Still tied at 1. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Astros. Trammell, Allen, and Vasquez. Still tied at 1. What's going on that everybody wants Birdwatchers Discord? I don't know. I don't understand what's going on with that. They were unsponsored. Unsponsored. Unsponsored, yes. Unsponsored. I gotta shave, man. This is getting out of control again. All right, here we go. Outside, 1-0. Up high, 2-0. A lot of people have it better than me. 2-0 the count. There's just no down low, 3-0. There's a strike, 3-1. Three and one to count, and that one popped up. Shallow center. Semion's out there. Lindor's out there. Lindor on the infield dirt will make the catch. One away. There's only time. Charles says very heavy rain in my neck of the woods. And that one, first pitch is fouled off, 0-1. Oh, not sure where that one missed. 1-1 to count. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. And chopped foul at the plate, 2-2. Yikes, Charles. Be safe. The 2-2. Swung and a miss. He struck him out. There's McLean's first strikeout. That's a strikeout. Somebody asked before, what's a strikeout? That's a strikeout. Two out and nobody on here. And for a strike, 0-1 to Vasquez, who grounded out to third his first time. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. And that one popped up. McLean, who's going to come in? Bichette. He'll make the catch. 10 in a row for McLean. We're halfway through, still tied at 1. For the Mets, it'll be 9-1-2. Alvarez, Lindor, and Soto. Crickets are all over the place, Miss Gina. You just got to go outside and listen. You hear them. Always singing a song. Always, empty. Empty. Hey, Bernard's here. What's up, Bernard? Cricket says I'm so unforgettable. You even got an emote. We even got an emote for you. Doing okay today, Bernard. Beautiful day here in Northeast Pennsylvania. King Montana says, bet you the Mets score now. Well, I hope the Mets score now. Strawberry shortcake ice cream. And for, oh no, outside, want to know. Yo, Jeff Rapp is back. What's up, Jeff? At least Alvarez can't hit into a double play this inning. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. One and one to count. And pop foul, 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Today is the last day of the NFL preseason. The 2-2. And that one blew foul. First base side. It'll go out of play. The 2-2. Called strike three. What, Albert? This guy's getting to be a waste of time, man. And he's getting more playing time than Terens. I don't understand it. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2 to Lindor. And Lindor whacks one out to right. Did he get enough? Back to the track at the wall. And he made. Oh no, he can't make the catch. Lindor on his right at second. And he'll stop at second. A 1-out double from Lindor. That'll bring up Soto with a runner on second and 1 out. No, I do not. Random. I do not. I can look that up here in between innings, though. Johnny's back. What's up? He jumps. He mistimed his jump. Don't know if he might have lost it in the sun. Oh, he's got the sunglasses on top of his hat and not on his face. Here's Soto with a runner on second. 1 out. The pitch. Swung on a miss. 0-1. Charles says winners never quit and quitters never win. Swung on a miss. Quickly ahead 0-2. We are 332 away from 10K on the YouTube side. Miss Gina saying 115 in the chat. Inside 1-2. Both teams scored a run in the first. We've been that way since. And a little curveball, chopped foul. We'll do it again. Still 1-2. Lindor, the runner on second. 1 out here. The 1-2. Outside 2-2. James L's back. He's the one that says now is the time. 1. The 2-2 to Soto. And a ground ball foul. We'll do it again. Well, Tyrone Taylor. Oh, Taylor's already gone. Taylor's gone. Peterson's gone. So you can't go by AI. Toronto just tied that game against Seattle. It's now 3-3. Soto's still hurt here. Or else he'll get mad. Oh no. He'll get mad. Oh no. He'll get mad. No, he's still not feeling right. They're giving Javier. They're giving Javier a couple warm up tosses here before Soto gets back in the box here. The 2-2 to Soto. Soto curveball in the right field, base hit. Lindor will round third, Holt score, and the Mets take a 2-1 lead. Soto stayed at first. An RBI single. Don't. So stayed at first base. Soto's going to stay in and run. Here's Bichette. Up high, 1-0. One and 0 the count here. And that one hit out to right. Trammell back to the track. He'll make the catch this time. Sunglasses still on the hat. 2 away. You're playing in this direct sun. Two out now. Oh, pickoff throw. Not in time. Toronto has taken a 4-3 lead over Seattle. Swung on a miss. He went 0-1. Outside, 1-1. That was against the Phillies, yeah. Broadcast talking about the players not wearing their sunglasses out in the field, even though they have them on top of their hats. And that one blooped out to left, and that'll get in for a base hit. Ben's now 1 for 2. Mets have runners on first and second here with 2 out for Young. Young had an RBI single in the first. Patrick, why don't you ask Birdwatcher for it? Don't time him out. I want an answer. Meeting at the mound here. Outside. Ooh, call the strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Fouled off 0-2. 0-2 the count here. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Fitzy says, "Oh, great! I'm out of pizza rolls." The horror. You should have saved some. The 0-2. And hooks one down the right field line, and that ball's in the corner. Base hit. The Mets will add on another run. Soto scores. Ben's on his way to home. He'll score, and it's 4-1. RBI double for triple for Young. And the Mets are now up 4-1. That ball lands about 10 feet fair, bounces into the corner. Young with 3 RBI so far today. Now that'll bring up Semien, who's 1 for 2. Crickets. Very true by Crickets. And first pitch is popped foul. 0-1. Nice response by the Mets so far today. The 0-1 to Semien. The 0-1. And that one grounded to short. Allen over to first. That'll retire the side, but the Mets put up a 3 spot. We go to the 6th. It's 4-1. For the Astros here, it'll be back to the top of their lineup. Pena, Alvarez, and Paredes. Now down 3. How is everybody doing on this Saturday afternoon? Thank you, Fitzy. Nope, Fitzy took care of him too. Feeling better today, Mr. John. Yeah, when we can hit, it helps, right? So awesome stuff, everybody. Fitzy, I don't know about you. Have you seen your stream numbers go up? Have you seen your stream numbers go up? Mostly during night games, says Fitzy. McLean throws one in the dirt, 1-0. And 1-1 as that one's fouled off. 1-1 to count. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. And that one popped up. Semien going out to center. Ewing coming in, and he'll make the catch. 1 away. Here's Alvarez. Up and in, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. And that one grounded right to Semien, all right through into center field. A 1-out single. Semien just couldn't make the grab. Yep, hit way too hard. If Bernard's rooting for this, if the Soto hit now, come on, man. First pitch popped up. Foul territory. Young is there. 2 away. That'll bring up Altuve, who's 0 for 2 today. Lined out to third and grounded out. Altuve getting the boo birds here. Up high, 1-0. Hello, I am Teddy. My husband watches channel all the time. Fouled off, 1-2. I'm sorry. Look. It's finally taken away all the numbers of all the people we've blocked today. Welcome in. Thanks for letting Teddy watch us all the time. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Second strikeout for McLean. We go bottom 6. Still 4-1 Mets. It'll be 7, 8, and 9. Ewing, Beatty, and Alvarez coming up. Yep. Look. So one time it looked good. And of course, I want people to subscribe, but we want the right people here hanging out with us. Not people that are just here to troll and try to get somebody's personal information. Yep, noon. Miss Gina with the sparkles. Thank you, Miss Gina. Yes, Jeff, noon Eastern, around noon. Sometimes I start a little bit before noon, a couple minutes after noon. But the Mets don't play till 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Mm. George had the same hat in black. I saw the one that they had the green one and the black one next to each other, and this one, I don't know, the green just looked better. De Los Santos, the new pitcher here for the Astros, inside 1-0. 61 and two-third innings, a 4.67 ERA. And that one laced out the center, right at Varsho, one away. Beatty hooks one towards the right field corner, and that's in for extra bases. Beatty will stop at second with a one-out double. He's 2 for 3 today. Has that average up to 223 now. Christian Pache will be the pinch runner here. He'll be able to stay in the game in left field. Here's Alvarez 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts. Pickoff throw. The trolls are worse, Fitzy. A bot is just a computer generated program doing nonsense. That one poked Altuve. Will get the out at first, but the runner moves to third. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Lindor. Lindor's 1 for 2 today. Walked and scored in the first. Doubled and scored in the fourth inning. Fifth inning, excuse me. Yeah, and George exactly, and he's going to swing at him. We are an hour away from Fitzy going live for the Yankees Red Sox game tonight. Once again, the Red Sox with a win tonight in that doubleheader will clinch the season series against the Yankees. That'll be a big tiebreaker if those two teams tie for the number one wild card spot. The 1-0. And lifted out to left. Alvarez and Varsho over there. Alvarez will make the catch. We go to the seventh. Still 4-1 Mets. It'll be Varsho, Walker, and Trammell. Let's give an update on some of the other games going on here. They're in the top of the eighth. The Blue Jays are up 4-3 over the Mariners. Top of the seventh, the Nationals are up 4-0 over the Marlins. Diamondbacks up 4-0 over the Giants. Rockies up 1-0 over the Braves in the sixth. Royals up 6-2 over the Guardians going to the seventh. Padres up 6-3 over the Rays in the seventh. Once again, the Red Sox Yankees again tonight at 7:15. Rangers and Brewers tonight at 7:15. Diamondbacks and Giants tonight at 10. Orioles and A's tonight at 10, and the Phillies Angels at 10:07. Oh, the Phillies won 5-3 last night. I was watching; they were down 3-1. Let's take a look at some of the standings here. Wild card standings in the American League right now. The Yankees still have the number one wild card spot. Boston is 2 games behind them. Cleveland in the third wild card spot. Cleveland's got a 2-game lead over the Rangers and Orioles. The Blue Jays are 2.5 back. Mariners are 4 back. Twins are 4.5 back, and the Tigers are 5 back. In the National League, the Cubs have the number one spot. The Phillies are second, only a game and a half behind the Cubs for that spot. The Padres are in the number 3 spot, but the Diamondbacks are only a half game behind them. And then the Marlins are 4 back, Cardinals are 5 back, Pirates are 7 back, Reds 8.5, and the Nationals 9. What's up, CH? Nolan McLean back out for the 7th inning here. Inside 2-0. Guys, make sure you check out CH as well. Does a great job of calling Dodgers games. Channel has been absolutely crushing it this year. Up over 2K already. Down low, 3-0. Come on, man. You got to throw strikes here. The 3-0. Up high, ball 4, or lead off walk. That'll bring up Walker. Walker popped out the second and grounded out the second. Chasing 2,700. Holy crap, man. There's a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 from McLean. And a ground ball at third. Bichette goes to short for 1 on the first, not in time. They get the lead runner though. 1 away. The Mets are arguing interference at second. The Mets are challenging the slide rule at second base. They're saying he interfered with Semien. I personally don't think so. Oh, I can see why the Mets are challenging. I don't think it gets overturned. I think he's safe at first. Yeah, even Ronnie's like, yeah, maybe, but I don't think so. Let's see what they call. If it does get overturned, it's a 5-4-3 double play. Nope, no, they don't overturn it. I didn't think they should have overturned it either. By the letter of the rule, should it have been called? Yes, but one out and one on here. In for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. They check. No swing, 1-1. CH asking for a double play here. In for a strike, 1-2. Timeout here by Trammell. They changed the graphic. Outside. Ooh, called strike three. Late call by the umpire. No challenge. 2 away. Third strikeout for cousin Nolan. Gelbs wasn't down in the photo booth, the photo well before. I don't know what he's doing. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Hey, they didn't challenge it, George. They have 2 challenges. They didn't challenge it. And check swing foul, 0-2. McLean up to 92 pitches, so probably his last inning of work. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to end it. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch, everybody. Still 4-1 Mets. We will be right back with the rest of this one. right, we are back in for the rest of this one. What a game from McLean. No, it's Sean. The Giants one. All right, here we go. Here's Soto. De Los Santos still the pitcher here for the Astros. In the dirt, 2-0, 2-0 the count. Excuse me. Fouled off 2-2. Oh, 2-1. Excuse me, man. I'm not even up to date with this counter. Yep. Scott does a great job. Found Scott over on Play by Play with JJ's channel. The 2-1. Bounced in the dirt, 3-1. Once again, Soto, Bichette, and Bench here for our Mets. And that one popped up. Not happy with that. Allen, the shortstop, will go out and make the catch. One away. Here's Bichette. Fouled off 0-1. And that one lined out to right. Towards the corner. Foul. 0-2. DO2. And that one fouled off. We'll do it again. DO2. Up and in, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. 2 out and nobody on here for Bench. Bench is 1-for-2 today. Singled and scored his last time. Duarte getting warmed up in the Met pen. Inside 1-0. Chopped foul, 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. We have Mets and Astros again tomorrow. Then we'll be live for Mets and Rays on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Then an off night on Thursday. And that might be the only off night for the month of September. The 1-2. It swung on a miss. He struck him out. De Los Santos has a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the eighth. Still 4-1 Mets. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Astros. Vasquez, Pena, and Alvarez coming up. Plenty more content coming up. Don't forget, we also have the Pure Adrenaline football channel that we have ramping up this year. I already have a weekly video series we'll be doing over there where I'll be making my predictions for each game. So we'll get that one. Oh, there it is. CH. I speak it into existence, and CH is on top of it. But yeah, last I checked, we were up to 57. We were up to 57 over there on the football channel. 57. Oh, it's up to 58 now. So let's go. Once again, all our live streams will still be here. But we have people over there. We got DK will be covering the 49ers. I'll be covering the Jets. Fitzy will be doing the Patriots. Jonathan will be doing the Raiders. District Nation doing the Commanders. And we have some other people that are interested, but they haven't posted any content yet. I have somebody that might be doing Dallas content, somebody that might be doing New York Giant content. But here we go to the eighth here. Duarte will be the new pitcher for our Mets. Duarte, 23 innings. He's got a 1.17 ERA in 18 games. 18 appearances, I should say. Inside. Oh, got the corner 0-1. Wade, the pinch hitter here. Up high, 1-1. The 1-1. And oh, challenge that. Come on. Alvarez needs to start challenging pitches, dude. Come on. If this guy's not going to be an asset at the plate or behind the plate, get him off of here. There's a strike. 2-2. The 2-2. And that ripped foul. We'll do it again. Look at that little dog. Popped up. Foul. It'll go out of play. The 2-2. Bounce in the dirt. 3-2. The Turk. The Turk is the guy that goes around letting all the players know that they've been cut. And fouled off. Still 3-2. Right? Right, CH? And that's Alvarez for us. Popped foul. Still 3-2. The 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Three and two the count. The 3-2. And he went. No, he went. Struck him out. He tried flipping the bat and acting like it was ball four. Let's look at the replay. And he went. The barrel of the bat comes past the front of the plate. It's a strike. One away. I think it's a strike. That's my rule. If the barrel of the bat goes past the front of the plate, it's a swing. The 0-1. On the outside corner, quickly ahead 0-2. Oh, and 2 the count here. And pop foul. We'll do it again. Thank you, Stanley. Appreciate that. We did not go. Yesterday was our actual anniversary. We did not go out. We went out this morning for breakfast at a restaurant we usually go to outside, 1 and 2. But they started doing breakfast, so we went for breakfast this morning. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. 2 away. Mountain Man is here. What's up, Mountain Man? 27. 27. Popped up. Foul. 0-1. Charles says, if you have not done so already, pause now and give the like button a thumbs up. Why did I put an S on it? Because you don't know how to type. You don't know how to spell. Remember? You don't. You said you don't know how to spell. The 1-1. And that one is absolutely crushed. It's a 4-2 ball game. 37th home run of the year. I like that from Alvarez. No flashy. You hit the home run, rounded the bases. No extreme celebration here. Down a couple runs yet. Caden's back. What's up, Caden? The 0-1 popped up. First base side. Young over towards the dugout, and he makes the catch. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 8. It's 4-2 Mets. It'll be Young, Semien, and Ewing coming up. See if we can get that run back. Man, is the quality really bad on today's stream? No. Okay. Young good at first. Yeah, he's okay. I don't want him being my everyday first baseman though next season. I think we need an actual first baseman. Caden says it's good quality. Yeah, it's just I don't know why it's showing up. YouTube looks fine. But over on one of the other platforms we're streaming to, it does not look good. Let's see. Over on that Rumble side, we have 4 people watching. But maybe we got to find a different way to stream if it's going to be that low of a quality. All right, here we go. Bottom 8. Whoa, way inside 1-0. Tang, Kaiwei Tang, the new pitcher here for Houston. Diaz behind the dish. Swung on and missed. Thank you, Miss Gina. Let her know we said hello. And that broken bat blooped in the right field, base hit. Third hit of the day for Young. That was 5 minutes ago. Yes, that is true. Mark comes in saying Luis Robert Jr. was put on waivers. Yes, he was. That's breaking just 5 minutes ago. Wow. Wow. That's up the middle, base hit. Second hit for Semien today. That'll bring up Ewing, who's 0 for 3. The broadcast has not mentioned anything about it. We'll see if they mention it here. SNY tweeted it out. Okay, I'm gonna. The 1-0 and pushes the bunt. The only play is going to be the first. Sacrifice by Ewing. I'll take that. 5-4 on the putout as the first baseman came in as well. So second and third here for Pache. My pen is officially gone. I got to use this one now. Well, how's this possible? Wait a minute. How is this possible? Well, here is Luis Robert Jr. How can you put somebody on waivers and keep him on your team? I guess where football, if you put somebody on waivers, they're gone. I guess not in baseball. Down low, 1-1. 2-0, excuse me. I don't know. One of the big news people. Maybe baseball's different. Maybe baseball, you can waive a guy and still be on your roster. And Robert pops it up on the infield. 2 away. And that pen doesn't work. I might not have a pen. There we go. Here's Alvarez 0 for 3. Alvarez pushes one out to left center field. Back to the track at the wall. It's off the base of the wall. That'll score 2. Alvarez needed that one. We as fans needed that from Alvarez. And it's 6-2 Mets. Well, Wilmer Flores was a trade, though, not a waiver claim. Well, not waivers. Could care less about Yordan Alvarez getting the Triple Crown. Not an Astros fan and can't stand the American League. Lindor takes a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Pops foul, 1-2. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. And chopped foul. Um, the pitch. And a little chopper up the first base side, a race to the bag, and Lindor is out. That'll end the inning, but the Mets respond with a 2 spot on the Alvarez double. It's 6-2. We'll see who comes in for the Mets. My guess is not Senga. Not in a non-save situation. I don't care how many hours they get to claim them. That if you play somebody on waivers, you should not be able to play them in that game. Then, what if he got hurt? You should not be able to get to do both. That's kind of like getting rid of the no DFA is different. DFA is designate for assignment. That's DFA is actually saying bye bye. Kodai Senga. Well, I don't agree with this. I would not use Kodai Senga in a non-save situation. Robert Jr. stays in the game and left. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Yeah, I just saw Apple TV raise their prices. Once Ted Lasso's over, I'm probably gonna cancel it. Up high, 1-1. And just hope the Mets don't play any Apple TV games next year. In for a strike, 1-1. Or 1-2, excuse me. The 1-2. High fly ball out to left. Robert Jr. onto the track. And it's off the base of the wall. Altuve will pull in the second with a leadoff double. That'll bring up Varsho. Charles says, in the morning you have two choices. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Up and in, 1-0. Yeah, but it's not a save situation, Mark. So now you're not going to have him tomorrow if there is a save situation. And that one's lined in the center field. Ewing will make the catch, one away. That'll bring up Walker. Road runner. That's good. I like that one. And this one popped up behind the plate. It'll go out of play, 0-1. Astros had 4 hits last night and won the game. They have 4 hits today and they're down 6-2. Outside, 1-1. 3 runs or less, Caden. 3 runs or less in the ninth. And that one laced out to center field. Ewing onto the track. And he makes the catch. Smashes into the wall. What a catch. Altuve will tag and go to third. What a catch. Outside. Did they check down at third? The crowd chanting A.J. Ewing's name. What a catch. The 1-0. And this one popped out to Ewing again. And the ball game is over. Ewing with all 3 putouts in the ninth. The Mets tie up this series 1 game apiece, going for the series win tomorrow. The Mets win 6-2 today. Awesome stuff today, everybody. Absolutely, Mark C. And this is our defense for a long. This is our outfield defense for a long time too. These guys are rookies. So awesome stuff, everybody. I know it's about 15 minutes away yet. Fitzy's going to have the Yankees Red Sox game. We're going to redirect you over to his channel. Hang out in the chat. Make sure you give him a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to Fitzy. He'll be live for the Red Sox Yankees game. We'll be back tomorrow at noon Eastern for MLB Power Rankings. Once again, game 3 tomorrow is 3 o'clock start, not a 1:30 start. So we will see how this one plays out tomorrow. Zach Thornton on the mound for our Mets tomorrow. So great stuff. Great defense today from our Mets. Soto back in the lineup again today as well. Young with 3 RBIs today as well. So everybody played great today. 7 strong innings from McLean, who gets the win. McLean is now 10-8 on the year. McLean keeps adding his name into that Rookie of the Year voting as well. So great stuff, everybody. If you haven't already, make sure you hit them thumbs up. Consider hitting that subscribe button. It is free to subscribe. And we will be back tomorrow afternoon to do it again. Let's get Fitzy's stream going here. Oh, we'll make sure I get the right day here. Nope, that's for tomorrow's stream. Why doesn't it come up? There it goes. There we go. All right, everybody. Once again, it'll ask you if you want to redirect over to Thomas Fitzpatrick. He's about 10 minutes away yet from starting his stream, but chat it up over there, and we will see everybody next time.